Hey, what's up guys? So, as you may know, in each Venture to Virtus episode, I asked you guys for a boss for me to go to in the next episode. I didn't want to disappoint you guys, so here it is.
Maybe this isn't right. I can't win the fight. My body going wild. I want you tonight. In the black lights. Maybe this isn't right. I can't win the fight. My body going
So during that giant mole trip, we managed to make a whopping 16k, pretty phenomenal progress in the Venture to Virtus series. If we keep this up, we're gonna have the full set in no time. Alright guys, so I am going to have to apologize in advance that sexy giant mole trip was the only PVM that we could get in this episode. I have been extremely busy this past week between college applications, and then I'm writing up a meeting guide slash curriculum guide thing for a computer science club that I'm doing at my school, and I need to get that all approved and taken care of. There's software I need to get licensed with the county and the state possibly, so there's been a whole lot of paperwork with that, so I really haven't been able to be on RuneScape as much. And then also when I've been on RuneScape, it's mainly been like divination, did a bit of fishing again, just really AFK stuff because I haven't had time to focus on the game. But anyway, we are up to a total of 151 mil, 151.6 basically, and as you guys notice, I do have 55 mil sitting in my inventory right here. I have this 55 mil here because I had a bunch of oak planks sitting in my bank, because originally I thought, hey, I'm gonna go get 99 construction with oak dungeon doors, and then I just never got around to it, kept putting it off, and I finally started training a bit more. I mean, I did probably, I don't know, 85 to 88 with oak dungeon doors, but I started going back and trying to train a little bit again, and I was just like, I'm not enjoying this. I'd rather do a more expensive method and just, grind Nex or some other boss to get the money to pay for that method. So I decided to sell them, and they ended up being double what I actually paid. And I had done this in the past because originally I had banked 99 in oak planks, and I sold a bunch of that for some gear beforehand. This was a long time ago, months ago. Anyway, it was a very successful long-term merch in my eyes, I guess, but I am keeping that separate from the Venture to Virtus series because that had nothing to do with this series. So I have 151 mil here, and last episode I wasn't very clear about where all that money came from. I mentioned it, but I didn't show you any pictures, so those are going to be up on screen right now in the side over here. I did get a Virtus wand, and then someone else on my team got Pernix chaps. I did a good bit of nexing, some other stuff, and a whole lot of flipping. So I'm not going to show you guys all the stuff from flipping because I just honestly forgot to take screenshots of it all because I was doing it so much every day. But there was a good bit of stuff. Tectonic had some pretty good margins. It's kind of stabilized recently. And then there's also just lots of really good 10-4 items. If you guys want, I can make a flipping guide. It's just not something that I would normally think of doing, but I have seen other people make flipping guides before. Anyway, this tab right here is where I've been keeping my loots from Nex. As you can see, not very much at all. We got one split, and then just some other random items here. This is, I think, 2 trips maybe. Like I said, not very much PVM going on, so I'm just gonna get this all out of my bank and total it up real quick for us. Okay guys, so we are at a total of 155 mil cash. We have a good bit of loot in these other items here that we got from Nex. So, totaled up, it is 157 mil towards Venture to Virtus. I am going for the Virtus wand first, so this doesn't quite cover it, but we're getting close. Hopefully by next episode we can get that Virtus wand and then start moving forward, getting the book and then some of the body pieces. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please remember to give it a like if you did, and subscribe if you're not already. As always guys, have a wonderful day.